Hello, welcome to another episode of Faith in Five with the Secured. Hi, it's good to see you here and happy new month. It's the new month of March and I'm so excited. Okay, so today we're going to be taking our test from the book of James. James chapter 1 from verse 2. I'm going to read it because, anyways, it says, Dear brothers and sisters, I'm reading for the NLT version, and it says, Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance, another version says, your patience has a chance to grow. Wow. So it means that our faith can be tested. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your faith can be tested. I mean, for you to in this kingdom, we need to grow. Just like the Bible said, when you're a baby, you take baby milk. But you can't keep even as human beings in this world. When you were an infant, you would take Formula 1, and then as you grow, you increase to Formula 2, and you begin to grow. And after a while, you will have to start eating solid food. That's just the same way being a Christian is. When you are a new believer, I mean, it's okay for you to just have faith for the next meal, for the next day, or those little baby things. But then as you grow, you need to grow. You need to grow. That's what the Bible is saying about your faith being tested. The Bible said it's not a time. Let's say you are having a challenge. Because from verse 2, it says, when you are going through any kind of trouble. That's why sometimes I try to explain to people that being a Christian doesn't mean that you won't go through trouble. There's no lie. There's no exaggeration in the Bible. The Bible already lets you know that there's going to be trouble. But are you going to remain in that trouble? No. The Bible lets you know that God delivers them. That's if you run to Him. If you run to Him, He will deliver you from all troubles. The righteous run to Him and they are saved. So, when your faith is being tested, the Bible said it's not a time for you to complain, to nag. It's not a time for you to nurse fear. It's not a time for you to be worried. It's not a time for you to regret. I should have just been the way I was. I mean, when I was even a drunk, when I was a drug addict, when I was without job, when I was a single woman, I wasn't going through all these kind of troubles. Now that I'm married, now that it looks like God has answered your prayer, now that it looks like everything is fine, like I'm fighting so many battles. No, you need to relax and look within. That's why a relationship with God, being a Christian, you have to have a relationship with God, not a relationship with church, a relationship with God. And when you have a relationship with God, it will let the Holy Spirit, it will speak to you at all times. So when you are going through this kind of thing, you will be able to understand. In fact, when you're having a relationship with God, there will be an understanding. You begin to have understanding of certain things. You know? So when you are going through that trouble, the Bible said what? It is a chance for your patience to grow, because for every faith journey, you need patience. For every faith journey, you need patience. Because if you don't have patience, you will just look for a shortcut. It's called a shortcut, but it's not long term. No. Shortcut is usually it adds sorrow. It looks like it's short, but it adds sorrow. Today we're not going to, because I mean, one or two people told me, hey, your faith in 5 is beginning to become a faith in 6, faith in 7. But I just want you to understand, we're going to have a part 2 next week. But what I want you to take home today, what I want us to take home, because see, these episodes have been helping me like never before. I want us to remember that when you are going through any kind of trouble, it's not a time for you to complain. Just see it as an opportunity. Hey, God has given me an exam. And this exam is that what? He wants my patience to grow. Patience to grow. Faith journey is an opportunity for your patience to grow. Have a blessed week, and please share, comment, and see you again next week. Have a lovely day. Bye.